Welcome to Thrifty Garage. My name is Carson, and in today's video we're going to install these recessed D-rings in my enclosed trailer. When I first purchased my enclosed trailer, it came with 4 of these flush mount hooks, and it simply wasn't enough, so I wanted to add some more. So I'm going to put at least 2 more of these in today, and we'll have a few more to put in the future as the need arises. So this comes with everything that's needed. We've got some carriage bolts, lock washers, as well as nylock nuts, and then obviously we've got the flush mount and the back spacer. This will just helps give added security to it so that these bolts don't pull through. One thing to note, I did purchase this on Amazon, and some people reviewed that these were not square, they were actually round. Obviously these are square for the carriage bolts, as so it's a one-handed, one-person install. So the square holes allows you to insert the carriage bolt, and then that carriage bolt will lock in place, and then it can be tightened down from underneath the trailer. So a big reason for making this modification is for this zero-turn mower I have in here. I do have some 2x4s that work really well for the most part, but under heavy braking applications this will move around. So my plan is to put one hook up front here and one on the rear, so when I'm out mowing I can quickly get in the trailer, throw a strap on front and back and cinches down real quick, and then go to the next job. For those long-term subscribers, you'll know that I've made some changes to this trailer. If you watched the initial trailer video, one of the things I had on the floor was the E-track system with the tie downs for the tires, and that simply just didn't work out for me. The E-tracks was very slippery on the tires, and the tires tended to slide left or right, and it would loosen up the tie downs, so they did not work very well. They were also very cumbersome as well. So lesson learned. Obviously those that are in business know that you trial by error, and that's one thing that I've learned, and that's why I'm continually trying to improve this process, find something that's quick and easy to tie it down, but also doesn't get in the way of productivity. We need a 3.5-inch hole saw in order to cut out a hole for this recessed portion. .4 37. The reason I'm drilling these from beneath is that just helps me get centered, and it allows me to push it as far to touching that support beam as possible, because I do think that support beam does help give it some added strength. Part of the reason this is a problem is because they have nylock nuts instead of just regular nuts. If they were regular nuts, it wouldn't be putting so much pressure on there. You can see here we've got regular nuts with a lock washer on it. Works better adding some weight. I don't like that these are exposed, but these do look like they sit down deeper. Looks like factory to me. So I'm curious now, are these any different? This is a 6,000 pound capacity. This one's not stamped with the capacity. So on this front one, I think I'm going to want it on this side. We've got a seam right here, so I think this board's going to be stronger if we're pulling up this way to have the rest of the board here, whereas if we're pulling on there, then it's going to have a tendency to want to lift up that edge of that board. Okay, I changed my mind. I think I'm going to actually drill this out from the top, and the reason for doing that is I'm going to drill these 4 holes first and then drill the center hole last, see if that prevents some splintering that occurred on the other hole. And this way you'll be able to see which way is better, top to bottom or bottom to top. definitely worked better. Well, it definitely worked better going from above here and drilling these 4 bolts first. So that putting some weight on it helped hold those down. Okay, I've got this mower strapped down, this new tie-down hooks. Hopefully that'll work to keep it from moving around. Sorry, the lighting in here isn't very good, but here's a look at that backside. Mounted again to that center point. Gave these new tie-down hooks a chance with the regular tie-down straps, and here's the result. I went over a pretty good bump, and as you can see, that mower shifted to the right, and it has become completely detached from these hooks. And the problem is that these hooks simply aren't large enough. There's only about an inch slack before those come disengaged. So that's what happened here, and obviously this mower moved around to the trailer because of it. So I've got a solution to that problem. We'll go ahead and show you that now. Okay, here's with the shock strap installed. Thanks for watching this Thrifty Garage video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Well, it's got some power.